Episode 56 RRB March 11, 2024. Wisconsin only, coast to coast. PM 2.5% and level in micrograms per cubic meter over 3 days using PurpleAir Data. The highest PM 2.5 reading average was Chetek 2 at 33 micrograms per cubic meter, and the lowest was Rhinelander at 3 micrograms per cubic meter. DateTime GS703 A Beloit College A Chippewa Falls High School A Crystal Cave A Chippewa Falls 1A Edgewood A NDK A ROC 5150A. Average PM 2.57 22.9 12.56 7.11. Percent 9 micrograms per cubic meter 21%, 100%, 38%, 73%, 4%, 26%, 34%, 40%. Percent 15 micrograms per cubic meter 13%, 74%, 15%, 18%, 0%, 6%, 6%, 24%. Percent 25 micrograms per cubic meter 6%, 41%, 2%, 5%, 0%, 0%, 0%, 13%. Percent 35 micrograms per cubic meter 0%, 2%, 0%, 0%, 0%, 0%, 0%, 5%. GS703 A Beloit College A Chippewa Falls High School A Crystal Cave A Chippewa Falls 1A Edgewood A NDK A ROC 5150A. WI Beloit WI Beloit WI Chippewa Falls WI Crystal Cave WI Chippewa Falls WI Grand Chute WI Green Bay WI Janesville. Number of monitor 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. DateTime Lafarge, 5 miles EA Lake Geneva A Manor A Brookhill Estates A WV9 U A Outpost Restarta. Average PM 2.5 10 12 30 13 13 9. Percent 9 micrograms per cubic meter, 33%, 37%, 70%, 47%, 51%, 38%. Percent 15 micrograms per cubic meter 21%, 25%, 64%, 32%, 30%, 20%. Percent 25 micrograms per cubic meter, 13%, 13%, 54%, 11%, 13%, 8%. Percent 35 micrograms per cubic meter 1%, 8%, 42%, 9%, 7%, 0%. Percent 45 micrograms per cubic meter 0%, 2%, 25%, 3%, 1%, 0%. Percent 55 micrograms per cubic meter 0%, 0%, 13%, 0%, 0%, 0%. Percent 65 micrograms per cubic meter 0%, 0%, 9%, 0%, 0%, 0%. Percent 75 micrograms per cubic meter 0%, 0%, 5%, 0%, 0%, 0%. Lafarge, 5 miles EA Lake Geneva A Manor A Brookhill Estates A WV9 U A Outpost Restarta. WI Lafarge WI Lake Geneva WI Polk County, Manor WI Waukesha WI New Berlin WI New Hallstein. Number of monitor 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. DateTime AGM A Whitetail outside of Prairie Farm 1A Rhinelander, Wisconsin A Bears Air Station A The Animal House A Sparta 5 A 10 15, Blazing Star Boulevard A. Average PM 2.5 8 10 12 3 9 10 16 10. Percent 9 micrograms per cubic meter 35%, 39%, 52%, 4%, 29%, 42%, 77%, 47%. Percent 15 micrograms per cubic meter 16%, 28%, 24%, 1%, 19%, 16%, 47%, 22%. Percent 25 micrograms per cubic meter 1%, 2%, 9%, 0%, 13%, 5%, 16%, 0%. Percent 35 micrograms per cubic meter 0%, 0%, 4%, 0%, 0%, 3%, 2%, 0%. Percent 45 micrograms per cubic meter 0%, 0%, 2%, 0%, 0%, 2%, 1%, 0%. Percent 55 micrograms per cubic meter 0%, 0%, 1%, 0%, 0%, 1%, 0%, 0%. Percent 65 micrograms per cubic meter 0%, 0%, 0%, 0%, 0%, 1%, 0%, 0%. AGM A Whitetail outside of Prairie Farm 1A Rhinelander, Wisconsin A Bears Air Station A The Animal House A Sparta 5 A 10 15, Blazing Star Boulevard A. WI New London WI Oshkosh WI Prairie Farm, Polk County WI Rhinelander WI Rothschild WI Sherwood WI Sparta WI Sparta. Number of monitor 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. DateTime Stubbs 1A Taylor A The Galls, Outdoors A Viroqua A Heritage Hills A. Average PM 2.59 12 3 15 10. Percent 9 micrograms per cubic meter, 30%, 45%, 8%, 58%, 34%. Percent 15 micrograms per cubic meter, 11%, 22%, 2%, 34%, 18%. Percent 25 micrograms per cubic meter, 8%, 15%, 0%, 23%, 11%. Percent 35 micrograms per cubic meter, 6%, 2%, 0%, 11%, 5%. Percent 45 micrograms per cubic meter, 3%, 0%, 0%, 3%, 0%. Percent 55 micrograms per cubic meter 1%, 0%, 0%, 0%, 0%. Stubbs 1A Taylor A The Galls, Outdoors A Viroqua A Heritage Hills A. WI Stubbs WI Taylor WI The Galls, Polk County WI Viroqua WI Waukesha. Number of monitor 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. DateTime 6 White Pillars A Whitehall 1A Glacial Crest A Chetek 2A Chetek 3A. Average PM 2.57473338. Percent 9 micrograms per cubic meter 20%, 10%, 21%, 62%, 29%. Percent 15 micrograms per cubic meter 15%, 4%, 13%, 47%, 13%. Percent 25 micrograms per cubic meter 1%, 0%, 12%, 40%, 3%. Percent 35 micrograms per cubic meter 0%, 0%, 6%, 31%, 1%. Percent 45 micrograms per cubic meter 0%, 0%, 0%, 24%, 0%. Percent 55 micrograms per cubic meter 0%, 0%, 0%, 18%, 0%. Percent 65 micrograms per cubic meter 0%, 0%, 0%, 14%, 0%. Percent 75 micrograms per cubic meter 0%, 0%, 0%, 13%, 0%. 6 White Pillars A Whitehall 1A Glacial Crest A Chetek 2A Chetek 3A. WI Wausau WI Whitehall WI Whitewater WI Chetek WI Chetek. Number of monitor 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.